The core of leadership transcends labels and positions, a topic that many of you find particularly meaningful. Why Sigma guys are born leaders who take a different route is what we are examining. They have the attributes that inspire others and command respect, but they frequently avoid the conventional responsibilities of authority. If you have ever doubted the conventional wisdom of leadership or believed that genuine power does not need publicity, then get comfortable. This conversation is customized for you. Sigma guys are born leaders, but they do not want to be leaders for these 15 reasons. Before we get started, if you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications for insights into the fascinating dynamics of personality and behavior. Now, let us get going. Sigma males possess an unmatched self-awareness, a trait that sets the stage for their leadership style. Like a chess grandmaster, the Sigma male is always several moves ahead, not because of some supernatural foresight, but due to their deep understanding of themselves. They are acutely aware of their strengths, their weaknesses, and how these play into the grand scheme of their lives. This self-awareness is not just a passing understanding, but a profound realization that allows them to navigate life's challenges with ease and confidence. Imagine if you knew yourself so well that you could predict your reactions, control your emotions, and optimize your strengths. You'd be unstoppable, right? That's the Sigma male for you. This self-knowledge forms the backbone of their leadership style. They lead not by imposing, but by understanding their role and playing it to perfection. Their self-awareness is the compass that guides them, but there's more to their leadership style. Their emotional intelligence often surpasses their IQ, and that's saying something. Sigma males, the enigmatic and independent beings that they are, possess a level of emotional intelligence that is truly remarkable. It's like their sixth sense, enabling them to read between the lines and get a grasp on what's not being said. They can sense the emotional atmosphere of a room the moment they walk into it and intuitively understand others' feelings and perspectives. This high EQ is not just about understanding others, but also about managing their own emotions. They don't let their feelings control them. Rather, they control their feelings. They know when to hold back and when to express, leading to balanced and empathetic interactions. This emotional wisdom also makes them exceptional leaders. They lead with empathy and understanding, not with commands or authority. They relate to their team, making them feel valued and understood. Their EQ is their secret weapon, but it's their love for independence that really sets them apart. Sigma males are lone wolves. They thrive in solitude. A Sigma's preference for independence is not isolation for isolation's sake, but rather a choice to carve their own path, free from the influence of societal norms and expectations. They are the architects of their own destinies, steering the ship of their lives with a steady hand and a clear vision. This independence shapes their leadership style in profound ways. Instead of leading the pack and dictating terms, they inspire by example, setting the bar high with their own actions. They don't need a team to validate their ideas or decisions. Instead, they rely on their own judgment, which is often sharper than most, due to their introspective nature. Independence also allows Sigma males to maintain a healthy distance from power struggles and office politics. This enables them to focus on the task at hand rather than getting entangled in unnecessary drama. Their independence is admirable, but it's their focus on mastery that truly stands out. For Sigma males, mastery trumps status any day. They aren't driven by the need to be seen or recognized. Instead, they are fueled by a passion for learning, for honing skills, and for achieving personal mastery. The pursuit of excellence for them is a journey, not a destination. It's about being better today than they were yesterday and aiming to be even better tomorrow. This dedication to self-improvement shapes their unique approach to leadership. They don't lead for the sake of power or control, but to inspire others with their unwavering commitment to excellence. Their influence is subtle, not ostentatious, grounded in respect gained from their mastery and not from their position. In a world where many are obsessed with climbing the social ladder, Sigma males stand out by focusing on their personal growth and mastery. Their mastery is their status, but it's their aversion to power struggles that really defines them. Sigma males avoid power struggles like the plague. That's right, folks. They don't believe in wasting energy on pointless tug-of-war games. They'd rather keep their noses to the grindstone and let their work speak for itself. It's not about proving who's the alpha in the room. It's about achieving their goals without stepping on anyone's toes. Their aversion to power struggles doesn't mean they're pushovers, though. Quite the contrary. They're just masters of choosing their battles wisely. They understand that racing to the top isn't about shoving others aside. It's about climbing steadily, focusing on their path, and not getting tangled in the web of petty politics. This approach shapes their leadership style. They lead with quiet confidence, not with loud dominance. They inspire rather than intimidate. They guide instead of dictate. It's a refreshing take on leadership that's rooted in respect and understanding rather than power and control. Their aversion to power struggles is their peace, but it's their problem-solving skills that really shine. Sigma males are natural problem solvers. They instinctively tackle challenges head-on, never shying away from complexity or ambiguity. It's like a puzzle that they're eager to crack, and this enthusiasm propels them towards effective solutions. Their approach isn't one of panic or haste. Rather, it's a calm, methodical process of analysis and adaptation. They dissect the issue, understand its core, and then devise a strategy to address it. It's this ability to remain composed and rational, even in the face of adversity, that sets them apart. Moreover, their problem-solving skills don't just stop at personal issues. They extend to larger, more complex societal problems. They're not just fixing their own lives, but often they're also contributing to a better world. This innate ability to solve problems is a key component of their leadership style. They lead not by dictating, but by doing, by solving, by showing the way forward. Their problem-solving skills are their strength, but it's their moral compass that guides them. Sigma males have a moral compass that never fails them. They are the epitome of integrity, with a strong sense of right and wrong that guides their every decision. This is not a trait they wear on their sleeve, but rather a silent code they live by, a beacon that lights their path in the darkest of times. Their moral compass is not swayed by the winds of societal norms or peer pressure. It's an internal gauge they've honed over time, a byproduct of their self-awareness and emotional intelligence. They stand firm on their principles even when it's inconvenient or unpopular. This unwavering moral strength influences their leadership approach. They lead by example, staying true to their values and inspiring others to do the same. They are not leaders who dictate, they guide. They don't impose their will, they influence through their integrity. Their moral compass is their guide, but it's their reluctance to micromanage that truly sets them apart. Sigma males are not fans of micromanagement. You see, a Sigma male's leadership style is like a maestro conducting a symphony. They trust each member of the orchestra to play their part, rather than hovering over each musician, scrutinizing every note. This is because Sigma males understand that every individual has unique talents and capabilities. They respect autonomy, realizing that creativity and productivity often bloom in an environment of freedom and trust. Sigma males also recognize the importance of investing their energies wisely. They'd rather focus on the big picture, on strategy and innovation, than get tangled up in the minutiae of day-to-day operations. The Sigma's hands-off approach shouldn't be mistaken for indifference. They are fully engaged, but their engagement takes the form of guidance and inspiration, not control. They believe in empowering people, not puppeteering them. In the end, their reluctance to micromanage is their freedom, but it's their actions, not words, that truly speak. Sigma males believe in action over words. This statement embodies the essence of Sigma males' unique leadership style. Rather than relying on grand speeches or charismatic charm, they demonstrate their worth through their actions. They are the ones who roll up their sleeves and get the job done, not because they're seeking praise, but because they know it's the right thing to do. Their influence isn't wielded through commanding orders or persuasive arguments, but through the silent power of their actions. They lead by example, showing others how it's done through their own efforts. This is how they inspire, motivate, and influence those around them. But here's the kicker. They do it all without the need for recognition or validation. They don't crave the spotlight or seek applause. Their satisfaction comes from the work itself, the progress made, the problem solved. Their actions speak volumes, but it's their minimal need for validation that truly impresses. Sigma males don't seek validation, they validate themselves. This is a trait that truly sets them apart. They don't need the world to tell them they're doing a good job, because they're too busy affirming their own worth. They don't chase after applause or recognition. Instead, they value their own judgment and rely on their personal barometer of success. Now, this isn't to say they're immune to criticism. They simply know how to take it in stride, using it as fuel to better themselves rather than letting it chip away at their self-esteem. They're secure enough to recognize their flaws and work on them, rather than seeking external validation to cover them up. Their minimal need for validation is not a sign of arrogance, but rather a testament to their self-assured nature. They don't look for others to confirm their worth. They know it. Their self-validation is their confidence, but it's their ability to see the bigger picture that truly inspires. Sigma males always see the bigger picture. This isn't just about having a grand vision or a long-term plan, though they often do. No, the ability to see the bigger picture is about understanding how all the pieces fit together, about recognizing patterns and connections that others might miss. When faced with a challenging situation, their perspective doesn't get lost in the minutiae of the moment. Instead, they step back, assess the landscape, and see how this one event fits into the broader scheme of things. This ability is a cornerstone of their unique leadership style. They don't lead by dictating every move, but instead guide their team towards the broader vision, allowing each individual to find their own path within it. This approach fosters creativity, innovation, and a sense of ownership among team members. Their vision is their guide, but it's their understanding of human dynamics that truly enlightens. Sigma males have a deep understanding of human dynamics. They navigate the complexities of human relationships with an uncanny ease, viewing the world as a vast chessboard where every move matters. Their ability to read situations and people, to comprehend the underlying motivations and emotions, is unparalleled. They don't lead by barking orders or asserting dominance. Instead, They lead subtly, understanding that influence often lies in the shadows of overt power. They know the value of collaboration and the importance of fostering a supportive environment where everyone feels heard and valued. Sigma males are masters of the unspoken, the unsaid, the subtle cues that tell a story. They understand the nuances of body language, the silent language that speaks volumes. They can sense the undercurrents of a room, the hidden tensions and unvoiced concerns. They don't manipulate these dynamics, but navigate them, using their understanding to build bridges and foster cooperation. Their understanding of human dynamics is their wisdom, but it's their resilience under pressure that truly shines. Sigma males thrive under pressure. This isn't just a catchy phrase, it's a way of life. Sigma males are like diamonds, formed under intense heat and pressure, emerging as something remarkable. When the world is falling apart around them, Sigma males remain calm, collected, and focused, using pressure as a catalyst for their creativity. They don't crumble under the weight of challenges. Instead, they see them as opportunities to grow, to learn, and to demonstrate their resilience. Their unique leadership style is a reflection of this resilience. They don't lead with a loud voice or a heavy hand, but with a steady resolve that inspires confidence. They handle crises with grace, making decisions not out of panic, but from a place of calm rationality. Sigma males understand that pressure is a part of life, and they've mastered the art of using it to their advantage. Their resilience is their armor, but it's their preference for meaning over recognition that truly stands out. Sigma males seek meaning, not recognition. This is a trait that sets them apart from the crowd, a trait that defines their essence. They are the ones who delve into the depths of their work, seeking the profound truth that lies beneath the surface. It's not about the applause, the accolades, or the spotlight for them. It's about the impact, the difference they can make, the value they can bring. They are the explorers of substance, the pioneers of significance. They chase meaning. They yearn for purpose. They thrive on relevance. Their leadership style is shaped by this very preference. They lead from behind, guiding, supporting, empowering. They don't demand recognition. They earn respect. They don't seek glory. They seek growth. Their work is their passion. Their passion is their work. And it's this relentless pursuit of meaning that makes them so compelling, so magnetic. Their quest for meaning is their journey, but it's their quiet confidence that truly attracts. Sigma males exude a quiet confidence that is magnetic. This isn't the chest-thumping bravado we often see, but a serene self-assuredness that comes from deep within. Their confidence is the quiet whisper in a room full of shouting, the calm amidst the storm, the steady hand in a turbulent sea. This confidence stems from their self-awareness, their emotional intelligence, their depth of character. It's not built on external validation or status symbols, but on a solid foundation of self-knowledge and introspection. They don't need to shout to be heard. Their actions speak louder than words. This quiet confidence is not just attractive, but influential. It draws people towards them, not because of a flashy show of power, but because of the substance they bring. It's a magnetic force that commands respect, inspires trust, and fosters loyalty. Their quiet confidence is their magnet, attracting those who value substance over show. So, Sigma males are born leaders, but they choose not to lead in the conventional sense. In this journey, we have unraveled the distinct traits that set Sigma males apart. They possess an unmatched self-awareness and high emotional intelligence. Their preference for independence doesn't make them loners, but rather individuals who value their autonomy. They focus on mastery over status, shying away from power struggles, and they are natural problem solvers. Sigma males are guided by their strong moral compass, and they influence through actions, not words. They have little need for validation, always seeing the bigger picture. Their deep understanding of human dynamics, resilience under pressure, and their ability to prioritize meaning over recognition are truly admirable. Their quiet confidence is magnetic, drawing others towards them without the need for grand gestures or loud proclamations. In the end, Sigma males show us that leadership isn't always about being at the forefront. It's about influencing others through your actions, your values, and your quiet confidence.